Hello, I'm Catherine and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this is a return visit. I'm so glad to have you here. Today I want to talk about my February favorite products. I have a little bit of skincare and then some makeup, and some of these products are brand new, some of them are brand new to me, and some of them are rediscovery. I want to start off with skincare. A lot of you have asked about how my skin seems to be very glowy or plumped up and hydrated. I work very hard at that because as we age, our skin is just starting to get more and more dry, more and more wrinkled up. So especially in the wintertime when it's colder outside, and then of course we've got the heat going on the inside, I like to use as many hydrating products as possible. One of the things that I have learned really works well for my skin is a hydrating toner right after I cleanse my skin. In the wintertime, I like to bump it up another notch by adding a cream toner. I actually have the empty bottle so you can see I have finished this, but my first empty that I wanted to talk to you about is this Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. This is an incredible toner. You can see a little bit of it in the bottom of the jar there. It's a milky consistency, and what I do is I just put some in my hand and pat it all over my face after I've cleaned my face. And this, if you have oily skin, this could almost double as your moisturizer, but if you have dry skin, your skin just takes this in, sucks it up, and it leaves your skin feeling so plumped and hydrated and ready for any serums that you're gonna add. So I really have been loving this Laneige Cream Skin. I'm trying out another milky toner, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you about that soon, but I will definitely be repurchasing this product. Another product that I have been using, this is in my nighttime skincare routine. I love a facial oil. I particularly like to use them just at nighttime before I put on my heavier, more occlusive moisturizer. And I had heard so many good things about Rosehip oil and how it is regenerative on your skin, especially great for like scars and so forth. But I wanted to try something from this company called Pay, and I believe I'm saying it right, P-A-A-I. And this is the Rosehip Seed and Fruit Universal Facial Oil. I put a couple drops of this right before I put on my final moisturizer, and this has just been lovely. It has a very interesting smell. It's not like a rosy, perfumey smell. It has no added fragrance. This oil is so soothing on your skin. It is protective and moisturizing. It's all the good things, and I have been loving this, again, right before I put on my moisturizer at the end of the night. This has just been a great product, and you literally need a drop or two, so this will last me a long time. Another product that I have been loving for hydrating and plumping up my skin this winter is this beautiful serum from Versed. This is the Sunday Morning Antioxidant Oil Serum with sea buckthorn extract and camellia oil. And I think you can tell this separates in the jar. And so you just shake it up before you put it on, and then it comes together. And then you just I take a dropper full and put it all over my skin. It's thinner than an oil, but it's thicker than a serum. And I love using this actually before I put on makeup. It's the perfect lightness and the perfect texture to just sink into my skin, but still give me a little bit of glow and moisture. So I've been loving this from Versed. You can find Versed on their website or at Target, and this is a very inexpensive serum. I didn't say, but Laneige, I know you can find on different K-beauty websites like Wishtrend and Stylevana, Yes Style. But you can also find this at Sephora. And the Pay, I got this off of the Skin Store website. So those will all be linked below, but those are my 3 skincare items that have been saving my skin this winter. I feel like my skin is more hydrated now than it was last year. So these have been critical products for me. Okay, let's talk about some makeup. I only have one foundation. I mean, there's lots that I love, but the one that has really stood out this February for me, that is new to me, but not new to the market, is this Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear. I've been loving this. This is what I have on my skin right now. I really love this foundation. It is light but buildable. It's a good medium coverage, but it has a nice kind of, not quite satin finish, but it's like a demi matte finish. This has been beautiful, and makeup goes on beautifully on top of this foundation. So I've really been enjoying this. I can't remember if I mentioned this in last month's favorites, but I'm still just loving this L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. This powder has become famous on TikTok. If you follow TikTok, a lot of people have been using this. I don't typically like to use powder foundation. I like using a liquid foundation, but I have been using this on top of my foundation just to kind of give extra coverage on specifically on my nose or a little bit on sunspots. I've been loving this. This is great paired too with any type of a tinted moisturizer, but you can use this all on its own. I've been very, very impressed with this formula, and the color that I am in is Porcelain, and it's been perfect. Okay, my favorite bronzer of the month is the Nabla bronzer. This is the Skin Bronzing. I have the shade Soft Revenge, and I just love this bronzer so much. It is beautiful. The formula is beautiful. It's what I have on today. I highly, highly recommend trying out the Nabla products. I believe the highlighter was in my last month's favorites, but it's again in this month's favorites too, because I just love this. I have the shade Privilege, but they have several shades. The formula of these powder products is amazing. There is no kickback. It is smooth, it glides and melts into your skin. I have been so, so impressed, and I hope that Nabla will come out with more products with this type of a formula, because it's just beautiful. I did a BoxyCharm Get Ready With Me on Instagram, and this was a product that was in my BoxyCharm, and I was so impressed with it, and I really didn't necessarily think I would be. This is from Wander Beauty, and this is a little cheek and face palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. You can get this off of Sephora and on the Wander Beauty website. This is just beautiful. I have the blush on today. I have the bronzer and the highlight from Nabla, but I have this beautiful blush. This is a really pretty color, and the highlight is pretty, and all the eye shades are great. This would be a great product for travel. It's a good multitasker, and all of these products are really, really good in here. So if you're looking for a good face palette, this would be a good one. So I had 3 eye palette favorites. Number 1 on the list with a bullet is this Tartelette Juicy palette. I am so, so glad that I picked this up. It is just the most beautiful palette. I have done so many different looks. It's what I have on my eyes today. Of course, you have all the pink, and everybody kind of focuses in on this pink. But I will tell you, I did a gorgeous peach look with this shade the other day, and this kind of bronzy shade. So there's definite warmth over here. And then, of course, all the pink. But this is just a gorgeous neutral palette. And again, I'm going to go back just like with the Nabla. It's the formula. These are so easy to work with. The shimmers are very, very mature skin friendly, mature eyelid friendly. They blend very smoothly, and I have just been loving this palette. I do think it is limited edition, so if you are interested, I wouldn't hold off too long on it. I don't know why makeup companies do that, but they love to do that, especially with a great product like this. This should just be a staple. Another great eyeshadow palette that I would recommend to try out is this one from Jason Wu. I got the All Mattes palette, and this is a gorgeous palette. Easy, easy to blend, wonderful mattes. You have every color of transition shade in this. It's just beautiful. And you can find this at Target. This is incredibly affordable. I just love this. This is a wonderful, wonderful palette. If you enjoy mattes, especially neutral mattes, this would be perfect for you. And if you enjoy just having a base down and then adding some sparkle, you could add any type of a cream shimmer or liquid shimmer. Jason Wu has one that I thought was really impressive, but other companies do as well. But these are just beautiful, good matte shades. Another great palette that I tried out that is out of my comfort zone, but I really enjoy playing with it, is this Wild Child palette from Colourpop. I did a whole video on this, and this palette is just exceptional. It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. These are deep red, kind of ruddy brown shades. and bronzy toppers, and they're just beautiful. I know I'm enjoying using them now, but I know I will be pulling this palette out quite a bit in the summertime. This color scheme really speaks to me in the summers when I have a little more of a self-tan on my face and I like kind of bronzy, summery tones. So I have been loving this. The quality of these shadows is just wonderful. This has been one of my favorite Colourpop palettes that I have gotten. Okay, so I talked about the blush that I have on from the Wander Beauty palette, but I did want to mention the e.l.f. Putty blushes as well. This one is in the shade Tahiti, and these are great and so affordable. These cream blushes rival high-end blushes. They're easy to build, so easy to use, and I particularly like to apply them with this new brush that e.l.f. came out with. This e.l.f., it's actually their Putty Primer Applicator, but it is perfect for these putty blushes. You can stipple them right on your cheek and you're on the go. And this is beautiful. I have really been enjoying this. They have, I want to say 6 shades, but this one called Tahiti is just a nice pink. It's not too pink. It's not too warm. It's a little cooler. It's a very, very pretty color. I've been really enjoying it. A lipstick purchase that I don't think I've mentioned at any point in my channel. It's what I have on today. This is in a new addition to the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude line. This was in her Love collection. This one is called Amorosa, and I have really, really been enjoying this nude shade. It's just a really pretty neutral. You can see it's what I have on, but it's beautiful. And the formula of these Natasha Denona nude lipsticks it's creamy, buttery, but still matte. It's not going to give you too much gloss, but so comfortable on the lips. Because of getting this one and really enjoying it, I went back into my collection to get the original Natasha Denona I Need a Nude that I had gotten, and I have been using this just as much. This one is called Sava, and it is just a really pretty pink, and I have been loving that. I'll swatch both of these. So this bottom one is Sava, and this top one is Amorosa. Similar, but I think you can tell this one is a little bit more pinky. This one's a little bit more neutral. Also, the price of these Natasha Denona, I believe they're $25 a piece, which I know it sounds expensive, but like Tom Ford lipsticks are in the $40, $50 range, and Dior is in the $38 and up. The Gucci lipsticks are $40 plus. These rival that type of formula. They're really creamy and great, and I highly recommend them. So if you're looking for a good nude lipstick, I would look at the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude line. Another lip product that I tried this month was from e.l.f., and this is a great product. This is the Tinted Lip Oil. This particularly is in the shade Nude Kiss, and this is exactly what, this is it right here. It sounds like it is a tinted lip oil, and it is so comfortable. And this is like a pink with a little bit of warmth. It's beautiful, comfortable, looks great on. You could put it over a lip liner or not. It's a great purse item. You can just throw it in your purse and go. I did want to talk about one mascara that I have been loving. It is what I have on today. It is from Covergirl, and it is the Covergirl Lash Blast Clean. It is a great mascara, and for whatever reason, it is getting better as it ages, and it was really good the first time I opened it, but it is just getting better and better. So these are my favorite products for the month of February. Do you have any favorite products this month? If you had some, I would love to hear about them in the comments below. This is an excellent exercise to step back and think which were the very, very best products of the month, which products performed the best, and which products would I not want to lose from my collection. And I can honestly tell you that all of these are stellar, quality, great products that are worth the money. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to join us here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, so that you'll be told anytime when I post a new video, and hit that thumbs up if you like favorites videos like I do. I really do enjoy them. All the products again will be listed below, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. If you are interested in more day-to-day content, come join me over on Instagram. It's at KZ Beauty Coach. We would love to have you there. I do a get ready with me every single Sunday, and I'm always posting about sales and deals and new product reveals, anything that's good and new in the skincare and beauty world. Hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in my next video.